Hello everyone! Welcome back.
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later.
Yes, I am ready to find Sokolov.
Just climb aboard when you're ready.
Caldwin's Bridge. The royal physician, you've been asked to abduct Anton Sokolov, the royal physician and head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. The new allies want to obtain from Sokolov the name of the Lord Regent's mistress, a mysterious ally and one of the most powerful noble supporters. Sokolov lives in a large apartment somewhere atop Caldwin's Bridge.
What do you think, Corvo? Caldwin's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water?
Yes.
That's right. We'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive. He's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know? Here we are.
Okay, you've been asked to abduct Anton. Apartment, Caldwin's Bridge. Gotcha.
I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights.
Alrighty, well, best of luck. That is such a cool boat. I want something like that.
Understand now. Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be just wandering about.
Alright.
Except us guards.
Here's the goal.
Yeah, I know.
Get through the entire level without being seen once.
You give them a severely deadly beating. What? Okay, yeah, I got it. Severely deadly
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens, no pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise. Remember, we are your gods.
Can I buy your ration of elixir from today? Please, not now. Hey! See something?
I was just caught. We are loading back to the autosave.
Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming.
You understand now. Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to...
Yeah, I know. If we do something, then what? Can we say something? Remind them about curfew?
No, you don't remind them. You chase them down, and you give them a severely deadly beating is what?
Okay, yeah, I got it.
I'm gonna wait for the guy to walk off
Severely
this.
deadly beating.
Walk off this direction. That's one
Citizens and
down.
visitors to our city, by order of the regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
What if I don't give a crap about your curfew, sir? I'm an adult. I don't need any of your help. Whatever. I'm actually curious about something. What if I just jump on top of him? Does that automatically knock him out? So it sort of just makes them all disjointed. We're gonna hit this guy with a sleep dart. Try again. This is so sad. Number 4. Oh, okay. So knock him out. He's gonna start moving soon.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens, no pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period.
No.
Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Ooh, alarm circuitry rewire tools remaining. So that's what you're supposed to do, turn off the alarms. Okay. Very nice. Excuse me, rats. 20 gold. Alright, so there's a guard out there. Well, not really a guard, but a civilian that's going to spot me.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now
Galvian
active.
resin.
No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens, No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Alright, what does that search do? There's nothing. Can't go through there. Oh, so there's some sort of gate. And nothing but junk over there. Ooh, So you need to crawl up here. Grab a whale oil tank. That'll give her the power she needs. Let's check down here at the door. Something about a warehouse key. Don't they hear your crap?
Send visitors to our city. By order of the Regent, the curfew is now active.
Ridiculous.
No foot
Stupid
traffic
rats.
is allowed across Caldwell's
Plague.
Bridge until
Elixir.
curfew is lifted.
Bunch of crap.
Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Come on, come on. I'm gonna need you. Lie there and relax. Drawbridge spotlights. I'm gonna move you, sir.
Seen anybody with signs of the sickness? Shut up. Nobody's making rounds over here?
Stupid gut.
Need him to turn around.
Better make a pass over here.
Anytime you want to move forward, sir.
Nobody's making rounds over here?
Citizens and
another one
visitors to
down.
our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Tomorrow morning at sunrise. Oh, frick.
I'll find you, you hagfish.
I think that's one alert.
We know you're here. Shout if you see him.
How the heck did you see me?
All right. I won't be catching this rat. Can't stay hidden forever. Oh, I'll find you.
Let's flush him out.
Oh shit.
To work!
Nope.
Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Goddamn. That's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague.
So using the bolt is a really bad idea, because it gives off some sort of sound. Okay, guard number 1 is on his way.
Can I buy your ration of elixir from today? You're such a chopper.
And those elixirs are so stinking valuable. Buys you just one more day.
Huh?
Screw that guy. Come on.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
We're gonna place you in here with your new buddy. So what happens if I just pull this lever up here? Throw a save here. I want to see if crawling in this will help me.
Citizens and visitors to our city,
got about
by
3
order of
guards.
the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
He's gone down there. You're next. I heard the heartbeat. Beat. Beeping beat. Same thing. Actually, this is where I can just shoot him with a sleeping dart. Toss his body over in the trash can. For such a trash individual. You can hear the squeaking of those rats. As your punishment. Yes, sir. Look at that. Drawbridge spotlights, well, I'll be there eventually. Rune.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
I know what to do. Actually, I don't even know what to do. Is there a way of getting up there? At least I feel like there is. Dang it. Let's check down here. Oh, a chain. Whoops. Gotta look up. How many runes does that allow me? Oh, activated bone charms. Okay, so I can get under target, acrobat, you climb slightly faster, clockwork malfunction, some adrenaline, twist of fortune. Those were the bone charms. What about powers? So I have 4 runes if I get Blink 2. So there's no other upgrades for that. Bloodthirsty, build adrenaline faster, trigger brutal melee fatalities, enabling a double attack for adrenaline kills. Jump height is increased and falling damage. Okay, bend time. Let's do that one. And let's do agility. I assume I got everything. Waterlock access. Personnel only.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell.
To go to the drawbridge.
Curse the plague and this blasted curfew. How is anyone supposed to...
Nope, I want to go back to the south gate.
Attention
And take
all
out whatever's
citizens.
down there.
No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
I feel like this is one I have to use. Maybe I can just sneak behind him. Sure can. Come on. Okay, thank goodness, thank goodness. Just get me up here. And out of the way. Gotcha. Do-do-do. Let me... Wait, there's nothing down here though.
Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Even the Weepers, we will just simply spare. Okay, so we got that. That is a unnerving target too. Enemies have moderate chance to miss with guns. Send us food, not bullets. The outsiders walk among us. The Lord Regent is a shriveled prick and a liar. Alright. Not a bad bone charm find, but like I said, kind of a pointless find if I'm not going to get caught. Being caught is a choice, not bad luck. I think.
Well now, Mr. Pratchett, even a wealthy man like you needs the city watch. Gangs are cutting throats and smashing windows left and right, and the Weepers, excuse me, the plague victims are worse. Are you saying the Lord Regent is wrong for imposing curfew?
It won't do you any good to bait me, officer. But don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll promise. A smart man can come out any time of plague.
like that Sokolov. He's doing fine. Always a lot of exotic items coming and going from his place. Keeps this place running, at least for now.
Yes, yes. If by exotic you mean foul-smelling as a witch's bottle, the royal physician will be fine too until he crosses the wrong man.
Apologies, sir. Nothing personal. You just lay right on your bed. Oh, the city looked so lively. Alright, it's gotta be above me. Yep, directly above me. Ooh, Carmine War Medal. That'll be a lot of gold for me. Cool part is, I'm not gonna get caught up here. Young prince, the young prince of Tyvia. Lord Nathan Bale, shaking with outrage. How dare you, sir, clothed so in my very home? I should hand you over to the watch, depraved... No, that one. No. I like how they really make sure that they want you to see these books and that there's multiple copies, not just one. Like most video games. Carmine Sexton. Well, I'm getting close. The Isle of Morley. It's said in the history of Morley, it is as colorful as quilt made from all the flags ever flown. And all the clothes are ever worn, the land itself hides from the sun under a layer of clouds, and thick gray moss hangs from the trees. But the spirit of the people who live in Morley dances like the firelight. Among the people, the love of good food and drink is legendary, with stews and roasted meat, dishes most often used to fight off the cold and the dreariness. The nation has a rich tradition of poets, musicians, and philosophers. Even among the poorest folk, intellectual tomes and bar songs alike were often penned in Morley. A late entry into the empire, the Morley insurrection is a still sore point for many natives, and independence is a proud character trait among the people. Ooh, there's a note here. Pratchett's reminder. Remember, the truth is in the paintings. The way to the truth starts in the crowded streets, continue until see or anchored whaling ship. From there, find the slaughterhouse, and the truth will be revealed to you. Where the truth starts in the crowded streets. So crowded streets, anchored whale ship. From there, find the slaughterhouse. Pratchett's house says safe code is hidden in his paintings. You've asked to abduct. Alright. So, crowd. I'm looking for crowd. Okay, that's cool. Actually, let me go up and grab the rune or bone. Wait. Ah! Okay, let's find the crowd. That's what we need. The crowd of people. Okay, so it's 4. Notes. Continue until the anchored whaling ship. Anchored whaling ship. Anchored whaling ship. 4-3. And then 4-3 slaughterhouse, and the truth will be revealed to you. Okay, slaughterhouse. Or I can just do this. Where's the slaughterhouse? That's the thing I don't get. Where's the slaughterhouse? Maybe it's all the way downstairs. Oh, that's Whale Slaughterhouse. Okay, so up here, maybe this is the 7. So it's 473. Pretty happy with myself right there. Yes, sir.
Outlive me? You will not outlive me. I will see the summer and the winter after that. None of you will be remembered. Will not remember any of you.
Okay, you go in there. Just quit yelling. Being a pestilence, if you know what I mean. Ha ha ha.
will see the summer.
Yeah, I think, you outlived everyone.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pendicia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
You just seem very disappointed. Journal entry part 3. Journal entry part 3. 18th day, month of rain. My cousin came, but we fought over it. When I came to the room, he was holding it. I screamed at him, and we fought. Now I am filled with remorse. 26th day, month of rain. He's still sitting in the corner across from the candles. He was a thief. 2nd day, month of wind. Wonder how he knew about it. Coming to dinner was a trick. Maybe he told others. 7th day, month of wind. Barricades in the halls outside. It is safe now. 11th day, month of wind. The watch came, taking people away. The neighbors, someone in the building has the rat plague. Gone now. It promises to protect me. Each night it promises. The outsider walks among us. The outsider walks among us. This guy clearly went completely insane and murdered his friend, his cousin. Journal entry part 2. 6th day of rain. My cousin Emil is coming soon, bringing a bird to roast. I'm going to see if any of the shops are still open. Maybe I could buy some apples or some potatoes. 10th day, month of rain. I put my whole bone carving on a shelf, but I could not see it from some parts of the room, so I made a little pedestal for it. It looks nice in the candlelight. 15th day, month of rain. Sometimes I dream about it. In the dreams, it makes sounds like the wind through a broken window. On some nights, the wind sounds like a voice. I was supposed to go to the docks to ship out, but I remembered too late. It was days ago. Jeez, dude. Can't be hanging around these. Journal entry part 1. 19th day, month of seeds. What will I do? She left and took her things back to her family, as if that will help. The plague will get us all. 3rd day, month of nets. I've been offered work on one of the whaling boats. I'll be leaving this place at last. Later, I will find a place in Tivia to the north. The winters are cold there. No rats, no plague. 20th day, month of nets. Last day of the month, my fortunes have turned. I found something shiny, and old. Looks like whalebone, which is supposed to be lucky. Clearly, in your case, you started worshipping that sucker. Is there a boat out there? I don't see any boats. Ooh, for rent. Sleep now, pupper.
came through earlier. Made us all touch the charger and left for the legal district.
Okay, good. We can't lose any more men to the Arc pylons. Touch the charger before you're shipped when the duty officer brings it by, and the Arc pylon won't fry you.
Those things give me the willies, sir.
You'll be thankful when Slackjaw's boys come down the street to slit your ricker. It'll be fun to watch them turn to ash. There was a time when we didn't need these things to keep a gang of kids down. I think since the plague hit, none of them expects to live past 20. So why be scared of anything?
The reason you scout is so you don't end up in a cell. What Alec did was the exact opposite of
Oh, I could have hit that sucker right there.
We saw the arc pilot. There's
And this
still-
bridge is ugly.
Yes, the pilots are still there. In case we want to go and get ourselves killed. Look, are we gonna bust Alec out or not? Eventually, sure. He's the only one who can tell us about the pearls. Let him rot in a cell a while longer. He'll be more careful next time.
You guys are just gonna walk.
Hey, you there! Show yourself! City Watch, wake up! We've got some lowlife breaking curfew. Let's show 'em who owns a bridge.
Alright, good luck, guys. Something tells me they did not make it. Oh, did that reactor thing blow them up?
Eyes sharp. Call out to each other in the spot.
Okay, game 1. Bet is 5 coins each. Jack, Quilty. 23-0, 38-0, 59-0, 59-3, 73, 82-3, 103-3, 13. Quietly.
I heard.
Your ass, find him.
So I need to get over there and rewire everything.
I know you're somewhere around here.
How the hell did I even...
I'll be looking for him. We know you're here, and we'll find you.
I don't know how I got spotted.
Ran off.
Alright. Thank you. Slackjaw's shipment note. Here's the elixir you need to sell on Codwin's Bridge this week. When you've moved everything, bring the money back to the distillery. I'll give you your cut and next week's shipment. If you are too dumb and you get caught, throw the elixir in the river so that they can't give it to Sokolov. I don't want him to figure out what we're doing. Then throw yourself into the river too. Slackjaw. Interesting. What the heck? It's probably my footsteps.
What now?
if I get up there, I should be able to switch out everything.
Can't stay hidden forever.
That's okay. You should come say hi.
I know you're somewhere around here.
Area map. So 1, 2. I'm in area number 2 right now. Next is 3, 4. At least we're making our way. Alright, and that's everything. Continuing on to section 3 here. Accidentally alerted the guards. Not supposed to see me. I am a ghost. I'm going to... what is it? I'm going to unfortunately have to leave it here. Sorry for another short episode, guys. Unfortunately, the duty of work calls for me. Gotta do some of that adulting work. Oh, brings me so much joy. But you gotta pay my bills. I gotta pay my bills somehow, so... If y'all like this video, please give it a like. If you want to see more content like this in the future, please give me a subscribe. Stick around to find out what happens in Dishonored. And we should get a Sokolov in the next episode. I promise. I got a bunch of upgrades on that gun, and I never use it. Unless it's an absolute emergency, but it's fine. Y'all have a great day, everyone. Goodbye.